Both Shia and Sunni consider calling upon Ghayr Allah a clear instance of shirk. However, this question arises, why do Shia practically do Istiqathah to non-God, like saying, "O Ali, come to my aid. O Hussein, save me from the hellfire. O Rida, give me a healthy baby," and so on? To find the answer, let's look into it together. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa bihi nasta'in innahu khayrun nasirun wa mu'in. Salamun alaykum wa rahmatullah. Before getting to the main topic, we should further study the idea of Istiqathah. Istiqathah is technically a type of tawassul in its general sense, because like tawassul, here we also call upon people, certain individuals, to receive aid from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. However, Istiqathah can be different from tawassul in its special sense. There are two situations. One time we directly ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then we name the infallibles or ma'asumin salawatullah alayhim in our supplications to hasten the answer from Him, because we believe that these people have a high status before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and naming them is like using a shortcut. The second time we address mustaghath, or the persons we call upon, believing that they have the power or authority from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of course, to help us and get us out of that bad situation. The first one is a clear sample of tawassul, and the second one is a clear sample of Istiqathah, both in their special sense. Now that we know the difference between tawassul and Istiqathah, there's also the issue of the connection between Istiqathah and wilayat takwini. For Istiqathah, wilayat takwini is like a backbone, especially when we believe that those people that we call upon, or mustaghathun, have the power to help us directly but not independently. Wilayat takwini is to believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed upon the chosen ones of His servants, like the prophets and the imams, a certain extent of His powers with some conditions. For example, one of the conditions is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hasn't lost His power in that regard, and the second one is He can take back His power whenever He likes. And obviously we believe that these people, these chosen ones, won't exercise this power without Allah's satisfaction. They're like Allah's delegates in this universe, and they exercise the power in accordance to His will. So according to this definition for wilayat takwiniya, we already know that Istiqathah is possible, because if you believe that these chosen people, like the prophets or the infallibles in general, when they have the power, they can exercise the power to help us in tight spots or in bad situations whenever we call upon them, or you can say when we do Istiqathah to them. Now I think that's enough for the definitions and the differences, and for the next video, inshallah, we're going to cover some of the evidence in regards with Istiqathah, both in Quran and in Sunnah of Rasulullah, and there's also a good reasoning from our intellect. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.